Okay, welcome back everybody. I have a new video for you today, and this is just gonna showcase some online stuff that I picked up from Tops, but not directly from Tops, but from some secondary sellers on eBay. And I guess they've been buying a lot of the big sets and splitting them up into pieces and selling them really, really cheap. I mean, I've seen them as low as $1 a card, free shipping. It's absolutely mind-boggling some of the low-priced cards you can get. See, for example, here is a Chase Elliott that is not an online product. This is number 403 or something out of $4.99. Well, I got that on eBay for like $1, maybe 50 cents shipping or something like that. Just imagine how many packs you would have to buy to even get one of these $4.99, and that's a pretty huge number. And that's just one of many Chase Elliott parallels out there. But some of these cards are numbered as low as 101. I mean, I had some 101s that I got a while back ago from Panini or whatever it was. It was just absolutely just criminally cheap. So I'll just show you a few things here. I wanted to compare them to some other cards here. So this is a card from, I just lost it here. Well, anyway, okay, this is Power of the Light Side, Luke Skywalker. This is from an online exclusive set, and this is card number 1. Unfortunately, it's a dark scene there, and it's kind of muted. I don't know if you can tell, but the picture quality is not that sharp. And there is the back of the card. This is card number 1 of the set, and it's a Luke Skywalker card. It was $1.99 or something total, free shipping. It says Tops on Demand right there. The thing to know about many of these Tops on Demand is that they have a glossy shine on the front, and a lot of times on the back. And I believe that glossy shine is doing exactly what I'm going to show you here in a minute here. So I'm going to show you this BB-8 card here, which is not an online exclusive. Very nice bright picture there because obviously out in the bright sun. This is also on different paper here. This is on the brown paper here. But what we're going to do is we're going to put this on top of it here. And see, now we've got a top loader on here, and that just basically kills it. It mutes it and gives it a much duller finish, even though it's got a shine on it. It just takes the, and we're going to show you one more Star Wars card here, and or actually more than one more. The Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. This is also card number 1. This is Poe Dameron and friends or whatever, a C-3PO, and you can see how dark that is. And again, it's a very, if you were here in person, that's a very muted card because of that shine on there. That plastic coating does something, and of course it is on the back there too. And you can see from there to there, it's hard to show this. The color is very off from this. It does not show up very much, but the color is very off. This is a very I don't know what you call it, blue, terrible blue, and it's a very brilliant blue. In fact, this is an ET one with a very similar design from the 80s. Very bright blue. I had the Star Wars counterpart there. Here's some other Star Wars cards from the 70s. Very awesome quality and condition, even though there's of course a shine to it, but they're a matte finish and a nice back to them as well. So the online product, really, is that what you want to go with? Do you want to go with quality, or do you want to go with a quantity? So a very small quantity on these. I think there was like less than 2,000 of these sets perhaps, and I do not remember, something similar to that, less than a couple thousands of these sets there. So those are kind of fun to have, even though they're not my favorite quality. Now I'll show you one more card here, and it came in this huge top loader. And sad thing is I can't really get it back in the top loader. This top loader was so compressed, you could put the card back in there, but without a penny sleeve. So that's kind of unfortunate. And this is another Topps online product, and I also had its counterparts out as well. Unfortunately, I have put them away. But if you're familiar with Topps Heritage, you know what I'm talking about here. See if I have another Heritage card out here. And it looks like I do not, unfortunately, because my video was all loaded and I put everything away. Let me see if I can find a Heritage card. No, just shiny Bowmans. Well, anyway, if you're familiar with Heritage, they're a matte finish and on a glossy finish. Now this is numbered 1 of only 10. There's a tiny little rub on the front there, and I think I might have done that moving in and out of a holder, unfortunately. But this is Red Sox pitcher, former Red Sox pitcher Henry Owens, and you can see that it's quite glossy on the front there. trying to get a good shine there, but you can see it's very, very glossy on the front there. Now the back is more or less matte there, but I really wish they would have used the same kind of a heritage paper, because when I'm collecting heritages or Ginters or whatever, I collect them for that particular paper, not necessarily the design, but the design and the paper. But this is a cool design that I really liked, and I had to get this one. And I don't know if you can see that there, but there's a right in silver there. It's 1 of 10, 1 of 10, and there's another variant numbered 1 of 59 or 49 or something like that. But just let me know what you think if you've ever seen these. This one was probably $6 for this card, and I got number 1 of 10. Somebody was saying something in the background there. Hopefully it was not for me. So just let me know what you think. I was thinking about getting some more, but if the Ginters or the heritages that I was going to look at are they going to be the shine, I may not want to pick them up. Just let me know what you think. So this goes back into the plastic sleeve. I'm rambling a lot. This is not mint anymore because it is so easy to screw up the corners here. This was perfect when I got it, and like I said, I think there's a rough spot there. So it's probably down to an 8 now already, just by looking at it wrong. But I just wanted to show you back into the holder here. And as you can see, it does not fit back in there. And you have to squeeze it in there, and what it does is it buckles up the plastic there. So that's really unfortunate. So just let me know what you think about this. Maybe I can get a different holder for this. I have no idea. Just let me know. Hope you got some teeny bit of information out of there. It's been a super long day, and thank you for watching.